Day. Hello, hello. Almost didn't make it. As I looked at my calendar for today, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got a lot going on. So I got a new deck. We have the Victorian Romantic Tarot. This is a special edition. I actually ordered this from a place in Ireland, but it's got like gold foil accents. It's just a very, very beautiful deck, a little bit larger sized. So we're gonna use this today. Hi, LV. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it. So as many of you know, I'm out reading in person again. My friend owns a haunted cigar bar here in Milwaukee called Shaker's Cigar Bar, and it's in the historic Walker's Point neighborhood, where my grandparents actually had a house. And he asked me to come back and do tarot readings for the customers that are there eating, drinking, and getting their smoke on. So I was working there right when I started the YouTube channel, so 4 years ago. Started doing, tarot readings, seances. It's very, very haunted, very energetic there. So it's always a great place to do readings. So Wednesday nights after I'm done with my day job, I go out and get all dolled up and go read tarot for people. Good morning. Good morning. Yep, so put my little flowers here so you guys can see the flowers. I love Trader Joe's. I made a trip to Trader Joe's last week. Got myself some cheapy flowers. Just love them to death. They're beautiful. So put those there. So this is my living room behind me. Thought I'd try it, change things up, but I did get counter stools finally. So now I can sit up and I don't look like I have alligator arms. All right, let's get this show started. Thank you for the likes, your shares, your subscribes. And please remember, this is a general reading. Not all of the messages will be for every single person who watches. It's centered around twin flames, divine soulmates, love, old love, new love, returning love. Love to love, yes. And so yeah. So I'm growing out my bangs again. So now I can actually put them back and off my face and out of my eyes. So but yeah, we do this. I literally just rolled out of bed like about 40 minutes ago. So I'm still not quite not quite awake yet. That's what the coffee is for. So we're going to get started here in a minute. Try to keep these to an hour or under, just because I have a meeting at 10 o'clock. So yeah, gotta stay on my grind. Gotta stay on my grind. Yes. All right. How's everybody doing this morning? All right, let's shuffle up a deck here. Let's start with the mystical moments here and see what Spirit wants to share with us that we need to know for the upcoming week. Divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, old love, new love, returning love, love to love. Pardon any noise in the background. It's garbage day here, so the waste management company is out here emptying the dumpsters nearby. Ooh, we got the art of seduction in the gardener. Somebody's sowing the seeds of love here. Feeling very sexy and seductive. Hello there. Hey, Loretta. Good morning. If I can't see your name, Debbie is here. LV is here. And it's like Kobe. Got the camera sitting far away and I'm using my phone, so. Good morning, you guys. All right. Got coffee and kimonos, messy hair, don't care. We do this every Wednesday morning. Whenever I decide to get my ass out of bed. All right. See what's going on in love and relationships for you guys. All right, first message out, we've got treasured memories. So there's someone, she's holding a balloon about to release it. There's a little cloud in the balloon here. Clouds can represent thoughts or confusion. But this is about treasuring the memories, but maybe it's time to let go. You'll always remember that person, but it's time to move on to better things, and you'll always have those memories to hang on to, and you'll always treasure them. Really beautiful. Okay, and then we have Morning Dew Girl. She's got a leaf there and she's catching raindrops or catching tears. And, just staying optimistic. You've seen a lot of sorrow in your life. You've, been through a lot of good times, a lot of bad times. And, just hold on to those memories, but, stay present. Okay, look forward to better things. Okay, and just stay really, really optimistic. Beautiful energy. All right, let's get some messages from the fortune deck here, and then we'll get into the cards. Oh, and I forgot to grab my love cards again. I always put everything away after I'm done and didn't grab everything. We'll get those at the end. All right. You've got the wizard. Use your skills to aid others. Somebody's off to see the wizard. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. Oh, has anybody seen Toto? Yeah. Use your skills to aid others. Some of you have a lot of gifts and talents that you could be using to help other people. Much like what I'm doing right now. And then you've got the Hand of Fate. Forces beyond your control intervene. So there's some sort of divine intervention here. Stop in the name of love. Talk to the hand. Some of you might be into palm reading. But the Hand of Fate is here. And, some sort of divine intervention helping you on your journey here. Beautiful. All right, let's get into our sparkly new Victorian romantic tarot deck. First time using it. I won't be using this a lot just because it's got metallic inks and foil and I don't want it all ruined. But I just got this from Ireland. It took like 6 weeks for it to get here. Just want to give it a really nice shuffle just because it's brand new in the cards. Cards are sticking together a little bit here. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know In our love lives, divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, old love, new love, returning love, love to love. Off the bottom of the deck, you've got the Emperor, and there's like two Emperor cards in this particular deck. This is our Egyptian one. Our Pharaoh could be dealing with an Aries here, possibly even a Capricorn or a Taurus. But this is someone who is large and in charge. They're the father, the husband. They want things their way or the highway. They can be a bit stubborn, manipulative, and egotistical when they're in their low vibration. This is the divine masculine. When he shows up in a reading, he represents structure, order, and stability, especially financial stability, tradition. This person's seen a lot of battles in their lifetime. They may be retired from the military or law enforcement. This is a grown-ass man well over the age of 40. And then we have strength. It's Leo energy, taming that beast. She's like, come on, kitty, I just want to take you to the groomers. Will you please get in your carrier? Nope, I'm not budging. This is about standing strong, being blessed with strength from the universe. It's an infinite soul connection. It's taming the beast, staying disciplined, taming your urges. Okay? Wrestling with them lions. Lion tamer. And then you've got the Hierophant. This is more structure, stability, but this is more about following your own beliefs. This is being the student and the teacher at the same time. This can be a charismatic spiritual teacher. This is Taurus energy. This is about learning all of your karmic lessons. It's church on earth. It's somebody who's practical, down to earth. Okay? They walk the walk and they talk the talk. This is being spiritual and streetwise at the same time. So a lot of major spiritual lessons happening for many of us right now. Your father may be significant. There could be a marriage, a very strong bond here. Somebody is also being very stubborn. They want to do things the traditional way, the old-fashioned way. Some of you could be working for a traditional institution like a bank or a hospital. Traditional work. Someone's boss. Someone might be in love with their boss. There could be a workplace scenario here. What's that saying? Don't shit where you eat. Don't be mixing business and pleasure, okay? All right, let's keep going. Ooh, Two of Cups. There is a strong connection here. Could lead to marriage. Some of you could be married and here because you're having some issues. They're not behaving. You can't get them to do what you want them to do. You've asked them 20 times to take out the trash and they just ignore you. But there's a strong soulmate connection here. It's water energy. They're in the park. Pardon me, miss. Somebody brought a bottle of Boone's Farm. They got 2 glasses of wine sitting on the bench there. He's over there talking shit to her, trying to get her drunk and take advantage of her. Hey, Blooming Rose. Yeah, there's 2 cups of love here. It's a soulmate connection. Somebody's learning the lessons of love. Learning, that they can't always have it their way or the highway. that there needs to be a compromise here. Somebody is trying to, definitely be the boss in this relationship. There's a lot of stubborn masculine energy here. On the bottom is the Eight of Cups. This is walking away from a situation that you've invested a lot of emotional energy into. This is like a spirit quest. This is wanting something more, wanting something that's more emotionally fulfilling, and seeking that ninth cup of wish fulfillment and happiness. It's water energy again. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. She's taking her dog. She's like, I'm taking my toys and I'm going home. Come on, Fido, let's go. Had enough of this shit. People don't want to play right out here. I love this deck. It's like I'm already getting a lot of stories. It's like, kind of make my own stories up as I go. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Oh, it's a baby. And the Nine of Pentacles. So these cards are so lovely. So we got the Eight of Cups over here. Here's the Three of Pentacles. This is, people that want to cooperate with you. This could be a new job. This is my apprenticeship card. It's my cooperation card. There could have been a third-party situation. But more so, this is about, walking away, and finding people who want to cooperate and don't want to fight with you and be stubborn and stuff. You're tired of fighting with people. You just want something easy, relaxed, where there's cooperation and teamwork. And you know what I just noticed? I love this. This is actually a very diverse deck here. Here we've got an African American sage here, just an old sage teaching his gifts to these kids. So this is almost reminds me a lot of this Hierophant card. I'm so glad I got this deck. I was looking for a diverse deck that was also beautiful and spoke to me. So Three of Pentacles, that's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. People want coming together, cooperating, learning from each other. This is your apprenticeship card, but it's also about taking everything you've learned and bringing your A game and applying it into the real world. This really, even though this is a love reading, this really speaks to a lot of people changing their jobs, changing careers, and finding things that are more in alignment with their own morals and beliefs. And it's also emotionally fulfilling, Then we've got the Ten of Cups, speaking of emotional fulfillment. Okay, it's water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Here's a baptism, new baby. This is happiness and fulfillment with your soulmate. Blessings, that happily ever after. But it's also about, what do you want? What does your happy ending look like? What does your happily ever after look like? And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who's very single, strong, and independent, not codependent. They know their worth. This is someone, they see you as someone, that they hold in high regard. They think very highly of you. This is someone who may earn a living doing something very unusual, but they've made their own way. This person, doesn't need to be in a relationship. They're fine being single, and she's over here looking at this Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups. It took a lot to walk away from somebody who was very stubborn and controlling. And you're going to be fine. You know how to manifest infinite abundance for yourself. You didn't get to where you're at, by sitting around on your dead ass. This is someone who gets up and they go for what they want. And now you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. You've worked your butt off. You've learned a lot. Definitely guided by spirit here. with all of these major cards that you've got out so far. And then you've got the Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning of, clear communication, clarity, cutting through any confusion, any fog. If you were confused and that somebody's taking their sword and they're popping your balloon here. This is like a reality check for a lot of you, kind of like a rude awakening in a way, but also a time of structure and stability, because, you kind of, a lot of you are single, you're on your own, and you don't have anyone else to count on. And this is about cutting through any bullshit, speaking the truth. The truth is also a double-edged sword, but I also feel like you're blessed with some sort of communication. Somebody gets it now. They're very clear. Beautiful energy. Here, will you take my child? I've had enough. I can't handle changing diapers. I wish I was single again. I didn't sign up for this shit. The Emperor's like, he's like, I am not changing no diapers. Hell to the no. Nope, not gonna do it. Oh, there's nothing more fun than changing diapers on a wiggly baby. Yes. Ay, ay, ay. I like to have fun when I'm reading tarot, you guys. So for those of you who are new to this channel, it's always interesting. It really is. It's entertainment, but it's also truth and lessons being taught. All right. All those years playing teacher, playing school has brought me to this. Had all the teddy bears and dollies lined up. Now class. I'm glad you like my vibe. I've been told I'm a lot of fun. I really am. You should see me when I've been out drinking. Oh, we got the Empress and the Lovers. Hey. All right, so let's see what else is going on here. We're going to start clarifying these majors first and some of the oracle cards. All right. Why is the Wizard here? Use your skills to aid others. Use your skills to aid others. We're off to see I just saw the Wizard of Oz last week. It was on Judy Garland's birthday was June 10th. Four of Pentacles. Earth energy. This is about stability. Somebody is holding on. They're not sharing their gifts with the world. They're being a little bit selfish with sharing their talents and gifts with others. Okay? Or someone wants to keep you to themselves. They don't want you to succeed. You're like their lucky charm or their golden ticket. They don't want to let you go. Or, like I said, you're holding on to something that you could be using to make money with. Or to help others, to get that emotional fulfillment. Some of you might need to volunteer more. You need to get out. Use your skills to help other people. Everyone has a divine gift or talent that can be useful. And you're being guided by spirit here. And this is going to help you fulfill a lot of your spiritual lessons in this lifetime. Clarify this hand of fate. Forces beyond your control intervene. The King of Wands. This guy is an entrepreneur. It's masculine energy. Hang on. Mr. Handy Guy. This could be the handyman. This is a jack of all trades. Like, he will get up off of his dead ass and figure out and help you out here. Someone's going to send you somebody who's very, very handy, who is good at doing a lot of different things. He's very good looking, very sexy. He's like an old school player. He's very sexy, very good looking. Very creative type of guy. Could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. He's the minor arcana version of this Emperor. But he's a doer. He doesn't just talk, he does it. He actually follows through. Somebody's taking action here. Fate is sending you somebody who's going to take the initiative and step on up to the plate here. Wonderful. He's fiery, passionate, and sexy. Highly attractive, very good looking. You probably have a past life going back to Egyptian times. You may have been a pharaoh in a past life. Or a priest. Have you seen the Thornbirds? Oh, have you been to Tony and Tina's wedding? Do you guys remember that? My parents took me to see that in Chicago. And I laughed. It was hilarious. It was so hilarious. But yeah. Anyway, let's keep going here. Why is our Emperor here? The Emperor. King Tut. Four of Cups. So 4 is a number of stability. Somebody is tired of the options here. They want what they want. Somebody's offer was rejected here. And now here's like a huge cup. And now, after trying out all the others, somebody is they might take that offer now. They weren't able to find someone like you. They want what they want. And someone made an offer. Their offer was rejected. Someone feels like they've been taken for granted here. Like they were used. And they're just tired of the situation here. A lot of you are sick of your jobs. You're sick of your jobs. You're sick of your boss. And you're looking for something better. And you know what? A lot of you are in a position where you're financially stable, where you can look for something better. For some of you, it's taken a while. It's taken like 4 years to find the right thing. But you needed that time. Okay, we went through a pandemic. We're still kind of in a pandemic. And now it's time to make a move here. Someone might regret that they let you go. Because they were too prideful, too stubborn. Too stubborn to see this connection here. And it's a strong soulmate connection. All right, let's clarify strength. Why is strength here? The Knight of Cups. Here, let me get you some more champagne. Would you like some more champagne? This reminds me of the Continental, Christopher Walken's SNL character. He's quite smarmy. Here, let me light your cigarette. She's just trying to get away. She's like, no, I need to leave now. You're kind of creepy. Yes, our Knight of Cups, you could be dealing with a slightly younger water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could represent, an offer from the heart, a proposal. It could be the love and support of friends. You could, just be dealing with a lover who doesn't want to commit. They're very stubborn. Like, they're all about flirting and it's all a game to them. But then when things get serious, they freak out and get scared. And you're just tired of the players here. This person's been very stubborn, egotistical. But someone's learning how to swallow their pride. It's like you tamed that beast. It's like you're the only one who could get this person to commit. Because you're different. Sorry, one of the cats is I have a special bathroom just for the cats. She's in there using her box, sorry. And then she comes running out. And then Rhiannon used to sleep under my counter here. She is now under my side table over there. I put her little bed under there. Good morning. Oh, Dorothy, thank you. Oh, no. Somebody's cat got killed? Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear. All right, let's keep going, you guys. All right, why is this Hierophant here, our charismatic spiritual teacher, being the student and the teacher at the same time, marching to the beat of your own drum? Marriage, Four of Wands. Somebody is ready to take things to the next level. They are ready for marriage. This is, celebrating all of your successes, and you've done it your way, and now you're just enjoying and celebrating this. It's been a rough road. It's been a long road, but by sticking to your own moral compass and following your own heart and your own beliefs, you're very successful. There's nobody else like you. Okay? Somebody might have been trying to mold you into what they think you should be. And no, it's like you're just like, I am who I am. To quote Popeye, I am who I am. Popeye and olive oil here. Where's Brutus? Or Bluto, whatever his name was. All right. Four of Wands, taking something to the next level. Somebody might be, there could be a proposal coming. After, at first, it was rejected, and all of a sudden somebody could change their mind and decide, they do want commitment after all. And this is like a match made in heaven here. There's a strong soulmate connection. Beautiful energy. All right, let's go to the pips. Let's clarify our Two of Cups here. The Tower, sudden realization. Now, there could have been also like a divine intervention. The Tower is much like the Hand of Fate card in the Oracle deck. And somebody suddenly realizes this connection. Hi, Nikita. Watch your tail. All right, so yeah. Whatever was built on sand with rubber bands and popsicle sticks has come crashing down. Somebody realizes that they could lose you if they don't get their shit together. But there's a soulmate bond, and this will never end. Some sort of divine intervention here. I feel like if this is something that you've been manifesting for, praying for, a strong connection, commitment, you've been single for a long, long time, and all you've been doing is just burying yourself in your work and just, keeping to yourself, all of a sudden there's going to be some sort of a breakthrough with this connection. If someone's been very stubborn and just fighting this connection, you walked away because maybe this person wasn't cooperating, they weren't picking up what you were throwing down, but this connection is undeniable. All of a sudden, they might come around after you walked away. Someone probably had some karmic lessons that they needed to learn, or some unfinished business that they had to wrap up elsewhere. Like they say, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Why is there 8 of Cups here? Does this 8 of Cups make my ass look fat? The Sun heading towards brighter days. Okay? This is the best card you can get in a reading. Yeah, I'll take my eggs. I like my eggs sunny side up, over easy, whatever. Somebody is going to be happy to have you. This other idiot didn't realize what they had when they had you. And because you're very discerning and you know what you want, because your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. This is clarity, happiness. This is much like our Ace of Swords on the bottom of the main deck. This is happiness, joy. It's Leo energy. So I think for a lot of you, July into August, and I see this every year when I'm doing these readings, something about summertime always brings people together. I think it's because people are out and about more. They're out socializing, so you're going to have a better chance of meeting somebody if you're out and about. Or somebody just walked away from a Leo. But she's heading towards brighter days, after going through a lot. The last 3 or 4 years has been challenging for some people. For all of us, actually. If you think about everything we've been through the last 4 years, and even before that, shit, I've been going through stuff my entire life. It's like whenever things are going good, I think I am so grateful for that, and I think back to a lot of the things I've been through in my life, and I'm like, things are going too good. It's like too calm. There's like no drama. What is up with this? I don't trust it. But the Tower is also about preparing for disaster. And I'm going to go back and clarify that too. I forgot to do that. But we'll clarify the Tower with the 2 of Cups, and then we're going to clarify the Sun with the 8 of Cups. So why is the Tower here with the 2 of Cups? It's about, preparing for disaster, Page of Swords, this is about somebody did some research and all of a sudden they were spying, and there's some sort of realization here. Somebody got shook up. Maybe they saw you in another relationship. They could be spying on you online and, checking out your social media or word of mouth or listening to gossip, and they suddenly realize, they find out that you're in a relationship. Damn. I could have had a V8. Somebody could be angry. Somebody could be listening to gossip and rumors and get all upset about it. And yeah, you need to consider the source of your information. Who's flapping their gums here? Somebody could be in denial. There's people talking. They might see you guys together and they might assume that you're already married or a couple just because there's a lot of chemistry. You're both very attractive, and they're like, I don't know, they're denying it. No, we're just friends. There's nothing going on there, when really they're like madly in love with you. Somebody's doing some research that leads to a shocking discovery. Maybe you meet somebody and you find out they're married and they were lying to you about being married. That's happened to me. I've dated somebody and you think you're asking all the right questions, and then then you start really like falling for them, and then boom, they tell you they're married. Oh, I got something I got to tell you. Damn it. Why didn't you tell me before we even went on this date? Now I like you and shit. Now this is going to be messy. Ugh. Why can't people just be honest? Why they gotta lie? Out here acting like you're single and shit. Alright. Somebody sees right through the shit. Alright, why is the sun here with the 8 of Cups? King of Swords. It's our buddy Bob Kebab. This guy acts like he's cold, aloof, and detached. He, again, maybe retired from the military or police. This is a mature, masculine energy. But this is someone who, looks at their feelings from an analytical, like from the head and not from the heart. And somebody suddenly realizes something. Now they see. It's got his big shish kebab there. Kind of looks like this emperor who's got his staff here. He's supported in his efforts. Somebody was acting like they're too cool for school. It doesn't mean that they don't love, they just don't allow their emotions to get in the way. And they're just more up in their head. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra, or someone who just acts like that. A lot of water sign men act like that. They just don't deal with emotional shit. And when you get them, when you get in their little heart, they freak out. They might not have really known what real love is till they met you. Because women are much better at navigating emotional stuff. King of Swords, our buddy Bob Kebab, acting all too cool. But somebody's making a decision here. They're very clear. They've walked away. They know exactly what they want. And somebody just decided to cut off a Leo and walk away. Why is this 3 of Pentacles here? Knight of Swords. Learning the lessons about, rushing in, and, somebody's very, very impetuous. This could be sudden news here that's rushing into you. Might have to do with a third-party situation. Might have to do with a new job. But more so, somebody learns the tough lesson of acting like they don't need anybody, rushing to conclusions because they were listening to a bunch of bullshit gossip. They lost their temper. This is someone who had to learn a lot of tough lessons. It's like they kind of shot themselves in the foot here. Acting like a tough person when they're not. They're really like this. Somebody could be coming in. They're too stubborn. They know they owe you an apology. This can also be an apology. They're too stubborn. With strength here. Leo energy. Too stubborn. They owe you a freaking apology, and they learned a lot of tough lessons. And, maybe they'll learn now to, go directly to somebody rather than listening to shit. more air energy. Somebody's maturing. Going from the Knight to the King. Well, actually, the Page to the Knight to the King. Growing up. Learning how to use their words. Learning to communicate better. Why is the Ten of Cups here? King of Cups. So you go from the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. This is somebody who, he's, ideal husband, father. He's got a lot of love to give. He's very loyal to his family. He'll give you the shirt off of his back. He'll even share his bottle of cheap beer with you. But he can be a bit surly. And I mentioned earlier that a lot of water sign men actually act like this King of Swords. They don't wear their hearts on their sleeves. Deep down, he really wants this. He wants home, family, that happily ever after. And maybe as this person's getting older, maybe they're suddenly realizing that that's what they really want. Or this is what you want, is somebody who, wants to be in an emotionally fulfilling relationship, and someone who's generous and kind. Somebody who isn't stingy with their love, and someone who actually takes the initiative and they take action. They're like an equal partner. Okay, you're not a damsel in distress, but sometimes you're getting tired of being strong and tired of having to do everything yourself, and you want a guy that's going to step up and, offer to help. Sorry. I have my do not disturb on. I don't know why that call came through, but anyway. King of Cups. It's our buddy Al, alcoholic, pouting in his beer. All right, why is our Nine of Pentacles person here? Our lovely lady. Three of Wands. Okay, so you are waiting. Okay, you could be dealing with someone who's single, who lives at a distance from you. But this is also about being... Sorry, these cards are new, and I don't want to ruin my nails. And anyway. The Three of Wands. Put in a lot of work, and your ships are starting to come in. This is a result of your hard work, staying strong, doing things your way, and now your ships are starting to come in. Again, you could be dealing with someone who lives at a distance, who might live near a large body of water. And it's been a long wait. This is looking to the future. This is making future plans. And she's looking over to this Ten of Cups, King of Cups, Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, looking at what's already come and now waiting for things to get better. It's been a lot of hard work. All right. But there's opportunities coming here. Why is there Ace of Swords here in the bottom of the main deck? The moon. So you've got the sun and the moon. Over here you've got masculine and feminine energy. If you're confused, you're going to get... Either you're getting some sort of communication while you're sleeping. If you're fearful or confused, clarity is coming. Cancer energy. This is about trusting your intuition. Your intuition is very sharp and very clear at this time. We just had a full moon in Sagittarius yesterday, and I apologize I didn't do a ritual, but I'm got a lot going on yet. So after the end of this month, things are going to be much more settled around here. But yeah, clarity's coming. Don't allow fear. Your intuition's sharp. You're very perceptive. The answers are going to come while you're sleeping. Clarify the moon with the Ace of Swords. Two of Wands. So you're not sure which direction you want to go. Some of you, are thinking about, moving house. Four of Wands can be about moving house. You're not sure which direction you want to go in. Clarity, you'll know. And once you make your decision, you're going to take your first steps. And this is taking you in a different direction, in a new direction. It's time for a new journey. Okay? Put one foot in front of the other. Your path will be made clear. You've worked hard. Cleaning lady is like, you don't know where to start. Okay, but you'll figure it out. On the bottom of the clarifying deck, you've got the Lovers. Here's our divine soulmates, our twin flames. It's Gemini energy. It's a number 6. This is following your heart, following your passion. This is a strong soulmate connection. You also have Strength and the Two of Cups here. The Emperor, the Hierophant, the Sun. There's some sort of union coming together here. After learning a lot of karmic lessons and spiritual lessons. There's love here. The Lovers. This is following your heart, choosing love over fear. Okay? Beautiful. Let's grab another card and clarify the Lovers. Seven of Cups. Fantasies, illusions, choices. Someone has a tough choice to make. They don't know what to choose. This person may have been confused before. It's like this person's fishing. It's like whatever they get, they don't know what they're going to get. They're just going to, cast a wide net here, and whatever sticks on that hook, or you're going to have to, throw it back, or you're going to catch. Someone might have realized all of a sudden that you were the catch. Ooh, underneath the Lovers was Justice and Strength and the Seven of Cups again. So there's a strong bond here, and it's like somebody didn't realize what a catch you were, what a catch you still are. They were, they're like, damn, I could have had the lobster bisque instead of the Lipton cup of worms. There could have been a third-party situation here. There's a lot of confusion. Fantasies, illusions, daydreaming. But if you have a decision to make, you're going to make the right decision. So you got the Sun, the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords here. You're going to make the right decision. You know what you want. Wow. Someone's going to take action. They're being guided by spirit. It's fate. It's destiny. All right, let's get some messages from the Kipper, and then I'll grab some advice, and I have to run and go grab the love cards. Alrighty, so you've got sudden wealth. Jackpot. They hit the jackpot when they met you and they didn't realize it. Some of you could be coming into some sudden money. It's a number 11. Things are lining up for you. Somebody could win a jackpot at the casino. Gamble wisely, boys and girls. And then you've got main female. So this may have to do with a female, could have to do with you if you're female, if you identify as female. Okay. So this has to do with a woman. She's a number 2. So you have an 11 and a 2. Balance, lining up. She's holding a rose. Message. You could be getting some sort of message. You do have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords here. And the King of Swords. So there could be some communication coming into you that has to do with some money. Okay. And then you've got community. Okay, so this could be support. Could be something coming on a message on social media. Could be, some of you could be doing some community work. Using your skills to aid others. And then you have despair. There's somebody's desperate here. Somebody could, you could be doing some charity work here. They could come rushing back all of a sudden because they're desperate. Somebody, is just choosing, going out with whoever because they're desperate. They're not in this 9 of Pentacles energy that you're in. Somebody's feeling like they've got low self-esteem and stuff. Wow. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit, and then I'll go grab the love cards. Get some advice on this reading, please. And I will post this for replay as well for those of you who couldn't join the live. All right, eternal youth, energy, newness, vitality. Somebody just feels really energetic, healthy. You could be dealing with someone who looks younger than they really are, or they're just really immature. They act like a big kid. Someone holds the secrets to the fountain of youth. And then ecstasy, yielding, rapture, bliss. This is just absolute joy, happiness, bliss. So it's just like thrilled. This is you might be getting some really good news after, feeling like you're desperate, like this was like your last resort. But this is just, giving in to joy. And then jealousy, envy, punishment, changing course. So don't allow yourself to get in this energy. We all have gifts and talents that we can share with the world. Don't be jealous for other people. Be happy for them, because you don't know the struggle that they went through to get to where they're at. Or there could be people that are jealous of you. Haters gonna hate. And then on the bottom is rebellion, upstart, tumult, revolution. Somebody did things their way. Somebody is not following the traditional way of doing things. Somebody is being very stubborn, going against the grain. You have a lovely day too. Thank you for joining. Not done yet, but I know you have to go. Okay, someone was rebelling. They're just not following the program here. They're very stubborn, but if this is you, it's okay to do that. But just be really tactful so you don't hurt other people's feelings. And sometimes if you work a traditional job, you do have to follow procedure. But when you're going after what you love, then you have to know what you want. Not everybody deserves your time and energy. Let me run and go grab my love deck. I will be right back, okay? Righty. All right, let's see what's in the love cards for you guys. Can I get some love messages on this reading, please? They're a little sticky, clumping together today. All right, first love message is sweetness. Patience is now required. Relax and enjoy the sweetness of life. Let the universe take care of the details. It's taken forever. A lot of us have had more patience, but it's like we know what we want, and, you know, we're okay with that. You know, just not trying to control the outcome here. Somebody was trying to control the outcome. They were being very stubborn and just denying this connection. But the right thing is going to come along here. And then you've got freedom. Love can only flourish and grow in freedom. Create space to receive more. So you had to set somebody free. And if it's meant to be, they'll come back. Set them free. You know, make room for love. You know, open up your heart chakra. Chakra Khan. Chakra Khan. Missing you. Thoughts of you on their mind, considering feelings and emotions. So if this is somebody that you already know, they miss you. And they're thinking about happier times and this connection, and they suddenly realize what they could have had with you. And little geisha, I miss you. New love. Destiny is guiding you to new love. Trust your intuition. Wedding bells. This could lead to marriage for some of you. For some of you, this is gonna, you know, you could be meeting somebody new. Closed gate. Fate has closed the gate. No more to return. Somebody walked away and they're not ever going back there again. Okay? It's time to walk away and just, you know, hang on to the memories. Okay? Fate is sealed. Always love you. Spirit message from a loved one on the other side, or closure from past love. So someone, again, you could be dealing with someone who, you know, might have had you in a third party. They had some, you know, karmic lessons or old business to wrap up, and they needed to get that closure. You needed to get that closure before you found something new. The timing might have been off with this connection for these soulmates. This is also loved ones on the other side sending their love to you. Reunion, second chances, getting back together is now possible. Keep an open heart. For some of you, again, this could be a reunion in the making. They miss you. It took them some time to, you know, get their shit together, and, you know, they realized how stubborn they were and how stupid they were for letting you go. You were a catch, and they might want to get back with you and start over. On the bottom is luminous. Je t'aime. Radiant and vibrant energy shine upon you now. This is like the sun. It's Leo energy. It's masculine energy. It's, you know, being awakened. They're so woke, they sold their bed. And you just glow. Like you just radiate love. You just have like this glow about you. Interesting. All right, that's what I have for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the Mod Squad, the Troll Patrol, for helping out here in the chat room. I appreciate each and every one of you. I am available for private readings. All of the information you need for readings is in the description box. You are very welcome. And don't forget, I'm still making my Blessed and Dressed 7-day devotional candles and my milk and honey spiritual baths. That information is there too. And there's also a video on the community page about the candles, how to take care of them, and what they're for. So thank you so much again. Until next time, be the love, be the light. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.